welcome to Casey's World. Today we're going to be introducing our new series called Cooking with ZK. And yeah, so today we'll be making fruit kebabs, and they're going to be covered with chocolate.
So these are what fruits we have. We have kiwi, and raspberries and blueberries, pineapple, strawberries, and apples, and bananas.
Just showing you guys how they look, so maybe you can copy them if you want. And also, some of our fruits are starting to turn brown because they're starting to oxidize, like our apples and bananas. And then we have our milk chocolate and white chocolate.
Yep.
And kiwis and pineapples. And then we also have some nuts, and in here we have almonds, walnuts, and cashews to sprinkle onto our kebabs. And then we have these rainbow popsicle sticks. I don't think they're popsicle, I think they're just regular sticks. And then we have
cake
the
pop sticks.
reusable ones that you can wash over and over again.
So those are the ones that normally we use on cake pops.
And we also have this tray that we're going to place them on. And on it we have cooking spray, well, olive oil spray, because cooking spray has flour and that's raw. And this will stop it from sticking, the chocolate from sticking to it. So as you guys know, Valentine's Day is around the corner, so this is a great recipe for anyone you love,
like your mom, your dad, and your friends. Or you can give it to anybody you love.
Let's get started. So guys, the first step that you want to do is get your fruit and your stick, and you just
push it on, but it's hard because the top.
You have to really have some strength for that because it's really hard, and it's like a little lollipop.
And you have to make sure it has no stem, like some of them in there.
Yeah, like this, because it might be hard for you to insert the stick inside. Make sure you wash your hands and that everything is sanitized, because if you're going to give this to somebody, you want to make sure it's clean, especially during these times.
Because then there will be germs on it.
Yep.
So always wash your hands when you're making something, and make sure if you're doing something with a knife, ask adult supervision. So that's what we did to cut them. So now
I feel like these ones are better because they're not as short.
Yeah,
these ones are like if you're only using one fruit.
Yeah.
These small ones. And then we have these bigger ones.
So I'm gonna put on the raspberry.
Yeah, these ones are better if you want a longer stick. This one is gonna be a really big one. Also, email us on what's your favorite fruit. I think my favorite fruit out of all of these are probably the blueberries and raspberries and strawberries and the bananas, because I have bananas every day. What's your favorite fruit, Casey? The pineapple?
Yay. And my favorite fruit's the pineapple because it's sweet.
It looks like a little rainbow.
Look at
I wonder if it'll stick. Look at mine.
Wow. Mine's it looks a lot messier.
No, yours don't.
I can't even see the mess on yours.
I want to
The chocolate, the dark chocolate's getting really thick.
That's because we haven't even dipped them yet, but
it doesn't look like the white chocolate is. It only looks like. So guys, we already done all the fruits, so now we're ready to dip them in the chocolate.
and this is what they look like.
Yep.
Before we dip them, you can keep some that won't have chocolate on them because chocolate makes it a little too sweet. Which one are you gonna do?
White.
Okay, and dip it.
So now we're gonna dip it.
And we have our tray right here, and we're gonna place them on it.
After we dip them.
So you kind of just swirl it around until you more than half of it is coated. Not sure if you can see, like that. And then you place it on the tray, and you make it harden.
Look at that.
I think that one needs a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually already finishing so quick. Ooh, that's a lot.
Okay. This one was harder because it kept sliding off the stick.
So yeah.
Okay, so the next one I'm going to do a banana one.
Okay.
And I want to do it in white chocolate.
Okay, this time I'm gonna do one in dark chocolate. Because you have to do all chocolates. But this time with a banana.
Okay, this is what it was looking like. And it was kind of sliding off. So you want to make sure that when you put it in there, it's sturdy enough so that it doesn't slide off because it was sliding off in just now. And
wait, this one's not dry.
what do you mean this one's not dry? You mean it's sliding off?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. You just have to move it around.
Wow. Sorry. Oh my goodness. So now I'm gonna do another strawberry.
I think the strawberries are the best ones, and the apples because they don't slide off as easily. And
This time with.
I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do a double dip. Can you do that? I don't even know if you can do that. If you want to, I guess you could. And I'm gonna put some nuts on mine.
So now we're gonna put this one on.
Perfect. I'm gonna show you what the ones with the nuts looks like. Yep.
So the rest of them slide, but not the apples and the strawberries.
We're back and we are done with our kebabs. And this is the final reveal. This is what they look like.
Yep.
Which one do you think is the best one?
My favorite are the white drizzles.
So like these
And the
ones.
dark chocolate drizzles. Both the drizzles. I like the drizzle ones.
And we're gonna taste test them in a second. So see y'all soon.
See y'all soon. So alright guys, this is our taste test. And I bite this apple with nuts and it was really good.
I had a strawberry with dark chocolate, and it was really good because all the different flavors kind of went together and it made a good combination. Okay, bye.
Bye.